For a long time, Karl hasn't seen his haunt. We are in the northern outskirts of Kharkiv, an area which was severely exposed to the Russian shelling.
Ну, первые дни было это... Мы 45 дней в подвале просидели. Это было жестко, конечно. Уже потом сил не было, уехали. А сейчас уже вернулись, уже 2 недели здесь.
Those who live here are happy for the protection the Ukrainian forces now can offer. But here, like in many other places in Ukraine, the destruction is severe.
От якби нам кришу зробили, щоб не текло. Ну що ж, в квартирі вода лється, мох кругом, ну як жити, як? Не знаємо, як жити.
Especially residential areas in Kharkiv was relentlessly bombarded, often using widely banned cluster munitions, according to human rights organizations. The shelling is still going on.
Неспокойно, неспокойно. Прилетает, да, буквально вот когда прилетело. В начале недели. Да, был прилет. Ну, домой. Дома есть дома. Мы домой хотим. И, я не знаю. Это тяжело это говорить и вообще.
I have been given permission to visit the Khartia Batallion, which defends this part of the front north of Kharkiv together with the regular Ukrainian army. We go through villages where no one now lives for obvious reasons. 2 weeks ago, the Khartia Battalion was able to push back the Russian invaders, and made it possible to evacuate the villagers. Unexploded ordnance is everywhere in the area, but no Russian booby traps, at least not here, the soldiers say. The school has been hit by several grenades. The building is completely blown up. So what is this?
It's a grad.
It's a rocket?
Yeah. At school.
We find a school book in the yard, ironically in Russian language, about Russia's history.
Я с Харькова, работал до войны сварщиком, делал мебель. Лофт. Работал на железной дороге.
И какая ситуация?
Пришла война, пришлось идти воевать. Защищать родину.
A shell from a grenade launcher whistles past above us and strikes down a bit away. This has been a situation for Alexander and Rama for a few months now. I think it is entirely appropriate to praise them.
Бесты, герой.
Да. Какие герои? Простые люди. Простые люди, для которых земля, родина. Ну, и вот здесь мы уже 2 недели. Ну, вот сколько вот нужно, столько и будем дальше. И вот защищать будем, вот сколько вот нужно будет.
Страшно или?
Нет, а что страшного? Мы у себя дома, мы вот на своей земле. Чего бояться?
Ничего, мы потом просмотрим, я Дока попрошу, чтобы он...
The base of the Khartia Battalion is about 10 kilometers from the front. The Russian border is less than 40 kilometers from here. The Khartia Battalion consists mostly of employees of a large agricultural company and is financed by the company's owners. They act in accordance with Ukrainian law and, of course, cooperate with the regular forces. None of the soldiers here get paid. I am not allowed to film outside because the place can then be identified online, so I do the interview with the local commander inside their ambulance.
For this Khartia battalion, this is absolutely volunteering battalion, and they have different specialists from different fields that never took the weapon before, mostly those people.
Это что за звук?
Artillery shots are fired, this time from Ukrainian forces against the Russian positions. The soldiers try to stay hidden under a roof, otherwise they can be detected by drones.
Мы их от Харькова отодвинули, ну не только мы, совместными усилиями, скажем так. Но тем не менее всегда сохраняется опасность и их контрнаступления. Возможно, эта попытка будет, мы ее ждем.
Now we feel the support from the West. We understand that the Europe, the United States send here some help, and it gives us motivation, additional motivation.
Ukraine has been militarily trained by the West since 1995 and has recently received massive support of military material. The soldiers seem to have modern weapons, their uniforms are standard, and they give a professional impression. But still, the needs are great for the Khartia Battalion.
Trainings, we need time for making the rotation to understand how be more effective, how to be more communicated. We need more sophisticated ways of communication. Drones, yes, is very needed.
According to official Ukrainian data, up to 200 soldiers are killed, several hundred wounded every day. In his civilian life, Andrei Telekhin is a surgeon.
If you can imagine what I think you can, what modern weapons can do with the human body, that's everything happens in Ukraine.
The war here has entered a new phase. Both sides are now mostly trying to keep their positions. According to military analysts, Russia is preparing for a long war. So is Ukraine.
Сколько я ее не видел? Ну, 2 месяца. Созваниваемся, WhatsApp. Так что держим связь. У меня дети, с которыми нужно иметь контакт, поэтому мы созваниваемся каждый день по возможности. Так что...